get spanked. I tackle a bitch, love to wrestle. Young bachelor, we love to play. So come out when I move the drapes. Know my move when I grab your waist. Know you fucking a man that's made. Hey, keep it low key, she ain't after fame. No, she ain't after fame. You ain't like that, oh, I used to be fucking. You don't have nothing to say.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Of course, as y'all can tell by the title, today we're going to be doing a mukbang. Okay, so we're trying some Indian food from a really nice local Indian restaurant. It's located in the Sandy Springs area. If you're in Atlanta, I'm sure they have other locations as well. Let me actually look here because I think it shows you. Yeah, it says here on the bag. They have one in Decatur, and yeah, they have the one in Sandy Springs, looks like. But of course, you can always Google, look them up. They are called Bawachi Biryanis. It is an Indian cuisine restaurant. So it is authentic Indian food. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right or the name properly, but if I'm not, please put it in the comment section down below because I know y'all gonna help your girl out and get me together, okay? Please don't be rude, though. Don't be rude. Just, help me out, okay? So, yes, let's go ahead and open this bag. Now, the girls and the guys have been ranting and raving about this on TikTok, y'all. So, I have to give this a try. Like, everybody's going crazy about this meal or this food item. So, I'm not going to, of course, gatekeep it from y'all or keep on acting like I'm not going to tell y'all what it is and being around the bush. I actually got the butter chicken, and it comes with a side of rice regardless. So if you don't want rice, of course you can let them know that, but it does come with rice, which I have some white rice, which I believe they call it biryani, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think so. But this isn't biryani. This is just white rice, I think. Because the biryani is, from what I know, or what I believe, it's usually it has yellow rice on top as well. And, if you've eaten at Indian restaurants, like, their food is always really bomb. The spices and the seasonings are really great. This food or this meal is sponsored or it was sponsored by my job, so shouts out to them for this meal. I did try it a little bit when we went to the restaurant, but I didn't really eat much, as y'all can see, because I still have a full bowl of the butter chicken. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'll show y'all for real in a second. I gotta go get some spoons, y'all. I don't know how I forgot them, but I'll go get them in a second. And then my white rice, okay? So let me go get the spoons. Right, baby. Okay, and yes, I did say spoons because I like to put, y'all see what I'm doing. I'm not gonna tell you. Y'all see in a second. I'm gonna put my legs under my table. Okay, I don't want to get none on my white pillows I got down here because, baby, this turmeric, because I know that's what's in here making this orange. At least that's what I believe. Yeah, I'm not gonna play no games. But regardless, whatever's making it this color, I'm not gonna let it mess up my great, amazing pillows. All right, so y'all see it's nice thick pieces of chicken. Do I look cross-eyed? I hope not. Stop playing with me, camera. Anyways, I promise y'all I'm not cross-eyed. Like, what's going? Am I cross-eyed? Okay, something was just doing something. I don't even know. Maybe it's just my eyes made like that. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot of food in here. So what I like to do, first of all, let me say my grace. Go. Amen. Okay. So a little bit on my hand. And I like to get a little bit of one piece of chicken at a time. I don't like to do too much. Because, what if I don't eat it all? Like, I don't want to make a mess. And then I don't eat it all. And I don't like it all mushy. Like, it's just, Okay. And so, yeah, put me some, I got a little bit of rice. it's better now than it was the first time. Maybe because it marinated. I don't know. But I love it. Because I don't think I loved it this much at restaurant. Like, I liked it a lot, don't get me wrong. But something about it today is doing it for me. Hot. Hot. And you know when you start singing, it's good. It's good. I have a line right here, y'all. This is not sponsored. Okay? Which it should be. I buy so many of these things. All these. Okay? Where's y'all discount codes at? No, seriously. Aldi has great prices. I don't really need a discount code. Okay? I think these usually, oh Lord, this bottle or this brand usually is like $3.50. It used to be $2.50, but then they went up to $3.50. I said, wow. And it may not have been this one specifically. I think it might have been called Oak or something. No, that's Walmart. Y'all, I drink too many different wines, but it's good. And it's a good price. It's going to get you there, okay? Y'all know them cheap wines, they going to get you there. They're going to get you there, and they're going to get you there quick. I like that. I'm not trying to sit here and just be drinking. No. Okay? That's not the point of me drinking this. Although it tastes good, you know. But I'm trying to feel the vibes. Okay? All right. But y'all, let's go ahead and get into this chit chat. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's go ahead and bring them in the room. I just play them, but no, seriously. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, what is y'all definition of a deadbeat dad? Like, what would y'all... Go ahead. Thank you. What is it that y'all would consider to be a deadbeat dad? Because, you know, in my opinion, most things are subjective. So, meaning every individual is different. I personally believe a deadbeat dad is someone who basically abandons their child, whether that's emotionally, financially, whatever it is. I feel like, especially because now I'm a parent. If you don't know, now you know. You guys are mom, okay? I have a little boy. But yes, you know, I feel like it's just very important for children to have their parents in their life. Whether you're a deadbeat dad or a deadbeat mom. We're talking about deadbeat dads today, so we're going to stick to that. But point is, children need their parents in their lives. And I know I was a person who grew up without my father really in my life. And I feel like it's kind of like, now explained it like this to a few of my really close friends and my boyfriend, of course. It's kind of like you have to mourn your parent while they're still alive. Like, you don't really know why they don't like you, why they don't want to be around you, why they're not necessarily trying to love you, but they just don't. Like, and it's like, you can see that, it's, especially as you get older, you can see that it's a choice. It's not, oh, I've done something to you, or, you know, you can even see, like, I know, especially I could speak for my situation particularly, I could see that my mom hadn't done anything to him to cause this type of, like, reaction, because that's what it would be if she done something, but she hadn't done anything. He was just who he was, which, granted, I do give him a little bit of grace, okay, because he didn't grow up with the father in his life, and it's just honestly like a chain. It just keeps going, but I stopped it with me because my son has his father in his life, and I just think it's very important to have your parents in your life. Like, the struggles of a young woman without their father is a heavy one to have to bear. And even, again, a guy without his mother, or even a girl without her mom, it's a lot for any person to have to bear. So, Lord knows, like, I've just had to really just figure life out a lot by myself. And I can genuinely say I'm proud of myself for that. You know, everybody's different, again. So everybody's not going to feel how I have felt or react to that happening to them how I have. take that how I have and make something out of myself. You know, and granted, I'm still trying my best to make it to the top, okay? But at the end of the day, I am proud of myself. And I am proud of where I'm going because I know that I'm going far. And I tell myself that every day because the struggles, again, of a young woman and a young Black woman at that, without their father, I feel like it can be. I'm not going to say it is because it's definitely not, obviously. Obviously. And it's other plenty of extremely strong, like, women you can look up to that really come from way worse, you know, maybe didn't have a mom or a dad. So again, life is just what you pretty much do with it. And you can't let things break you down or beat you down. I'm not going to turn this into some type of lesson, or I'm not going to try to coach y'all. Not today, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want a motivation video, let me know down below. But y'all know this is not what this is about. My point is just, a deadbeat dad, again, is just someone who chooses, makes that conscious choice and that conscious decision. I'm not going to be a part of your life. That is a deadbeat. That is a crappy person, okay? That is disgusting, okay? So, I just feel like, again, everybody's definition is different. I really wanted to, you know, drop this video so that I can really just get other people's perspective on, for when I wanted to give y'all my perspective. Let's put a chicken first of all, I'm gonna say that. Secondly, I wanted to get y'all perspective on, you know, what do you think is a deadbeat dad? Like, what's your definition of a deadbeat dad? Do you come from a household of a deadbeat dad, you know? And if you know, you giving this chance, and they, you know, it's like, am I your side? You know, because that's kind of how they treating you. It's like, damn, you don't want to answer the phone. And granted, I have not ever been a side chick, but I've definitely seen it. And I ain't ever wanted to be a part of that. Not to say if you're a side chick, you know, it's anything wrong with that, do you, boo? But it just wasn't ever my lifestyle. It wasn't ever something I wanted to do or aspire to do. But definitely, again, like, you leaving me high and dry, and I'm your kid. You want me to chase you around the city, and I'm your kid. You want me to call you? How? Why? Why should I chase you when I didn't even ask to be here? You know, like, that's when those thoughts started to come to your head. But, you know, at the end of the day, again, you have to find your peace in your life. And I definitely found mine. I do have moments, and I say this to my boyfriend, like, I'm not a perfect person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a robot. I can't act like shit ain't what it is. Reality is not what it is. And, like, oh, you know, I just love how things are, because at the end of the day, like, sometimes my days are dark, you know what I'm saying? But I'm so grateful for the light days, for the happy days, for the days when I'm good. But again, that's why you gotta heal from your childhood trauma, you know what I'm saying? And I'm working on still healing from mine, you know? Again, I think it's a lot. It's a process, all right? So, and of course, if you're open to talking to your dad or your parent that is absent or has been absent from your life, I think that's a great thing. I think that's a positive, amazing thing. But I also think they have to be open too. And there's work that needs to be done from their end. Because again, we didn't ask to be here. So yes, and again, I say that as a parent. My child, you know, God forbid he ever, knock on wood, you know, again, everybody got their own superstitions. Don't judge me, y'all. But at the end of the day, I just want to take all precaution. I love my kid. And I would not ever go without him talking to me or any of that stuff. Like, that shit is wild as hell to me. It's, again, now that I'm older and I have a child, it's just like blows my damn mind. Like, wow, bro. That is crazy, you know? Like, that's crazy. But everybody not me. And that's that. So, yes, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I know I didn't eat a whole bunch of the chicken. I'm finna finish it, y'all. Don't think I'm not, because I am, okay? I'm not gonna finish all of it, because y'all know I don't eat that much. Well, if you don't know, I don't eat that much. I eat like a rodent, unfortunately. Or like a bird, because I don't even know if rodents eat a fucking lot. What the fuck am I talking about? But I do eat like a bird. Hence, again, why I said I didn't want to mix it together. And you see, majority of our rice is still white. Okay, so yeah. And I got my wine. I'm gonna put on a movie, y'all. And I'm just about to enjoy the night. I was gonna go to the drive-in movie, but that's okay. The weather's not that good out there anyway. And the new Wakanda movie is coming out. So everybody named Mama is going to be there. They probably already there right now, lining up. I wouldn't be surprised. So I won't be going today. Probably go tomorrow. I mean, might go Sunday, or I might go skating Sunday. I don't really know. But yes, guys. Love you guys always, of course. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. It is Friday right now. I'm gonna try to get this video posted tomorrow. I really am, y'all. I really am. But again, love you guys always. Enjoy y'all weekend. Have a ball. If the kids is gone, really have a ball, you know. My kid is gone, have a ball. Y'all, but for real. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Peace and love always. Get you some butter chicken from your nearest Indian cuisine restaurant. Make sure it's authentic, though, because, again, this shit is busting. And, one last thing before I go. I did want to let y'all know this is not that spicy, because I'm sure somebody's probably going to ask, like, is it spicy? It's really not that spicy, but it does have a little kick to it. So if you don't like spice at all, it's probably not for you. But, again, it's not hot or anything. It's not spicy. Like, you know, I need some water. Ay caramba. But no. Did I say it right? Ay caramba. What the hell? That's what it is. Yeah. All right, y'all. Holla.
Don't care about no cuffing, you wanna keep bustin' it. Don't let me know when you came. I love you in so many ways. Don't know why you never complain. With you, I can never be shamed. And I usually never say never. Oh shit, look at me today. Lay your vibe, I don't need no sage. Hey, clip coat in your color glaze.